Just about a half an hour ago, we got a call that our closing tomorrow is scheduled 10 a.m. We didn't know that it was going to happen tomorrow. We thought we might have to wait till Thursday, which we didn't want to do.
Not at all. The plan is happening as it's supposed to.
What's going on? Today's the big day. I'm sitting in a parking lot here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for the first closing. We got Streets Run Self-Storage right on the edge of West Mifflin, Pennsylvania and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We got, it's about 11,000 square feet. Purchase price is $472,000. We have a local bank financing the deal. We're financing 80% of it. We ourselves are putting in 20% of the cash, which is, after closing costs and all, about $100,000. Put, I think, 15 grand in escrow. Dan was sitting right here in the passenger seat a few minutes ago, just wired the rest. Another 85 grand or so. We got, I think it's 66 units. About 6 of them are empty units. So it's pretty full right now, about 80% or 90% full. We got a lot of equipment here in the back of the van. Drove up from Athens yesterday. Stayed in Morgantown, West Virginia on the way up, which is about an hour south of here. Got a lot of equipment. We got weed eaters, we got chainsaws, we got locks, we got brooms, we got Roundup, we got all the locks that we need. Basically everything for us to set up, take over ownership. Also signs, a lot of signs, which we're gonna install, and I'll show you those after the closing. It's 10:20 a.m. In about half an hour, actually about 45 minutes, we're meeting the seller. There's no realtors involved. The seller, we're meeting at the site here in about an hour to go over some things, look at the corporate unit, figure some stuff out. He'll kind of tell us how the security system works, show us the ins and outs of each unit. Just did a drive through ourselves, went in, looks great. Excited, very excited to take ownership of this. These units are big. 11,000 square feet, but only 66 units. That's over 150 square feet per unit, which is kind of nice. And when you're in a city, when you're this close, I mean, we're 1261 Streets Run Road is the address in West Mifflin, Pennsylvania. It's only about 20-minute drive from downtown Pittsburgh, so we are close to the action. And when you're in town like that, it's nice to have these big units that are drive-up units. Can run it pretty well. So Dan's about to get in the car. I'll give you some thoughts here. But yeah, excited. Closing day, property number 1. Dan, you're on camera.
Hey, what's going on?
Dan just wired the money from his computer for the closing tomorrow in Erie. Yesterday we wired the money for this one. Then you ported over the phone number, trying to get the insurance binder in place for tomorrow. Pretty stressful because we drove up here. Dan's got plans to see his lady in New York this weekend. I want to get back to the family as soon as possible, so we're trying to cram in 2 closings, one in Pittsburgh, one in Erie, Pennsylvania, where we're buying 3 properties. We'll show you those tomorrow. But yeah, anything else prior to closing? It's been a little bit stressful.
Yeah, the uncertainty of the timing on everything was the most stressful part. Obviously, it's even if you think something's gonna happen on one day, it's not always the case. But luckily for us, it did happen on the day we wanted it to. So
yeah, just about a half an hour ago, we got a call that our closing tomorrow is scheduled 10 a.m. We didn't know that it was gonna happen tomorrow. We thought we might have to wait till Thursday, which we didn't want to do.
Not at all. The plan is happening as it's supposed to. So.
There's all the equipment back there. Yeah. We got to set up the property for action.
Everything but a ladder. We forgot the ladder. Pretty important piece too.
We'll have to go buy a ladder.
Yeah.
But meeting downtown Pittsburgh for the closing at 1. Meeting the landowner that's selling us the property in about an hour. Gonna go over it, and yeah, we'll catch you back up when we're on site.